Welcome. Today I'll show you how to check basic information and a couple other hidden information that you can find out about the phone, either be it yours or one that you might want to buy from someone used. So, or also it doesn't actually need to be used, it can also be new. Most of the phones have an IMEI written on the box for the device, so even if it's sealed, and let's say you want to buy it from someone, you can ask them for that number just to check if they're actually trying to sell you the correct device or they're trying to mislead you. So with that number provided, you can put it in here, and I have it already copied. I'm just gonna show it like how to do it. I already have also opened the next tabs. Mind you that if you're not logged in as a free user, I think it gives you like 10 different checks that you can do per day, and with an account you can do basically 30. So if it tells you to purchase like some or log in or something, you will need, if it asks you to log in, you will need to create an account or wait till the next day to do it, because you might have just surpassed the amount of checks you can do per day. But if you're doing this for the first time, that shouldn't be any problem. So once you put in the code, select here that you're not a robot, disregard the different language, which in normal circumstances it should show you, let me try to get it, should show you a couple tiles like so and tell you what you need to do. So here I need to select every picture that has a boat or a ship. So yep, that seems to be it. And once I have done that, I can just press on verify, and as you can see, it's verified, and now I can proceed as long as I paste the code again. Now if the code isn't long enough, for instance, if I remove one number, it will tell me that it's invalid because it's missing the full number. So if it tells you, or if you can't proceed, it means that either someone provided you a wrong code or they just somehow missed a single digit. But once it's there, you can just tap on check, and from here you get the basic information about the device, which is for me it's Sony Xperia XZ Premium brand. There's the IMEI number. Then there are the specifications of the device, which you can, for instance, compare to whatever someone is claiming that the device is. These are the actual specifications of the device. And from here you can go even further, and you can tap on check firmware, which is already open for me, which is this, not this page, this page. And from here you get the IMEI number, model number, then the code name. Code name is when the device is basically being designed by, for instance, in this case Sony, it has a code name, so internally what they call the device before it's released. Then you have the actual name of the device once it's released. You have serial number here, then customization. It's basically when you're buying the phone from some cellular company, like for example here it is T-Mobile. They tend to make their own like Android add-ons, and that's basically what it refers to. That has a additional like add-on from T-Mobile instead of being stocked by Sony. Then you have the country where it's from, factory Simlock, which, as you can see, there is a Simlock, and it's most likely going to be to the cellular company, which is T-Mobile. Then you can see current software version, which is the Sony, basically whatever they have released. And then what it runs on, which is in this case Android 9, which is a Pi. And then it tells you if it's the latest software version, only referring to this one, which is 47.2a whatever. And here it is, the newest one. But if it wouldn't be, here you would have also latest version, which is accessible, which you can download. device, and it will be right here with a different number probably than 28. It might be like 29 or 30. And also it can go up. So for instance, if Sony updates it to, let's say, non-existing Android 10, because it doesn't exist at the moment I'm making this, then it will be written here that it can be upgraded to Android 10 and whatever that will be the name of it. You can also check if the phone is listed as stolen, which you can tap on here and tap here to check the blacklist status. On the other one, you would also have to tap on this button. It would also appear for accessing this one, which was firmware check, Simlock and Country. So once here, as you can see, it's just a basic information that this phone is clean, which means it's not blacklisted as stolen. And yeah, now if it would be something like it's blacklisted or something else than clean, I would stay away, because it most likely is a stolen device and someone reported it as stolen, and that's why it's basically not clean. So stay away from that kind of device. And for instance, later on, in certain companies, for instance, like higher companies, you might have like internal checks and basically need to provide IMEI Info to basically check it. They will be checking like devices sometimes. I'm not saying that it happens everywhere, but like higher companies, they sometimes do that. So it's not very good thing to have a blacklisted device. Okay, so that's, I would say, it. Now, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.